Hi students, this is Roslyn Diana, Assistant Professor, CSE Department, RMD Engineering College. Now we are going to see about CSS Animation Part 1. CSS Animation. CSS allows animation of HTML web pages without using JavaScript. Usually JavaScript will be used for doing animation in web pages, but with the help of CSS itself, we can do it. So what is CSS? It is expansion is cascading style sheets. What are CSS animations? An animation lets an element gradually from one style to another. To use CSS animation, you must first specify some keyframes for the animation. Keyframes hold what styles the element will have at certain times. Keyframes are like rules to specify the animation. Here we have an example code. We have a div container. The div container is a box. We are specifying width of the container as 100 pixel, height as 100 pixel. Background color of the container initially is red color. Animation name, we are giving us example. So this example is the keyframe name where you will specify the keyframes. Animation duration is totally 4 seconds. So rules for this animation, we will specify at keyframes. At keyframes, example. Here we will give from what color to what color we have to change the box div container. So from background color red to background color yellow, it will change. For how many duration it will take, it will be just 4 seconds. Within that, the box will be changing color from red to yellow. This is the style we are giving for the HTML code. Then in the HTML head tag, we are having H1 heading, we are having CSS animation. And then in div tag, we are going to have the styles. Then in paragraph, we are explaining what we are doing. When an animation is finished, it goes back to its original style. So at the bottom, we have the output for this first animation. First, initially, the box div container will be in red color. Then within 4 seconds, slowly it will be changing to yellow color. The second example for delaying an animation. That is, we will introduce a delay of 2 seconds or 5 seconds, whatever time we want to delay the animation, we can give with the help of the property animation delay. So in the previous example, whatever we are doing, we are extending a little bit in the second example, this example. In this, animation duration is 4 seconds. Animation name, example. Animation delay, we are giving us 2 seconds. Then in the keyframes example, what and all we should do, we are giving here. Totally 4 seconds will be divided to 0%, 25%, 50%, and 75%, 100%. In 0%, the box color will be red color. The box will be in the position of 0 pixels from the left side and 0 pixels from the top of the screen. So it will be at the top of the screen. When 4 seconds, in the total 4 seconds, when it comes to 25%, that is 1 second, the object will be, container will be moving to another position. So from the left, it has to move to 200 pixels to the right. From the top, it will not move at all. So it will be going just straight, horizontally, it will go 200 pixel away from the left. At the next second, 50% time, the color of the box will change to blue. In the 25%, color will be changed to yellow. When the time is 50%, color will be changed to blue. So that time the box will be, container will be coming from the left position, it should be moving to 200 pixel. From the top also, it will be moving 200 pixel. So it will be coming at the bottom. In the 75% time, the color of the container will become green color. That time, the box will be coming to 0 pixel from the left side, and from the top, it will be 100 pixel. Sorry, 200 pixel. So again, when it comes to 100% full time, again, box will return to the initial position with red color. So it will be changing to red color. Now the position will be from the left of the screen 0 pixel and from the top of the screen 0 pixel. So your box will be moving from left side to right side to bottom, bottom to left side, and left side to top. So here in the style, we have all this. In the body of the HTML code, we have the H1 tag, CSS animation. Then we have paragraph. We are explaining the delay that we will introduce to the animation. The animation delay property specifies a delay for the start of an animation. The following example has 2 seconds delay before starting the animation. We have seen the example just now. Now, the various outputs I have shown here. First, the box will be at the left side. Then it will be moving from the left to 200 pixel to the right side. Then from the right, it has to move 200 pixel from the top to the bottom. From the bottom, it has to move 200 pixel to the left side. Then it has to move again to the original location with red color. Next example, we can make this animation to repeat again and again. For this, we can use animation iteration count. Actually, in the previous example, only one time the box will be moving from left to right, right to bottom, bottom to left, again to the top. But here, we have given animation iteration count as 3. So 3 times the box will be rotated and finally it will come to its original location. The same previous example, but in the style we have introduced animation iteration count as 3. So the example explanation is given in the paragraph tag. The animation iteration count property specifies the number of times an animation should run. The following example will run the animation 3 times before it stops. So this is the example output we have given here. Then animation can be done in reverse direction or from first forward direction, then backward direction, or from backward direction to forward direction. The animation direction property specifies whether an animation should be played forwards, backwards, or in alternate cycles. The animation direction property can have the following rules. Normal means the animation is played as normal, forwards. This is default animation. Reverse, we have to specify. Then only the animation will be done in reverse. The animation is played in reverse direction, that is in backward movements. Alternate means first the animation will be played in forward direction, then backward direction. Alternate reverse means the animation is played backwards first, then forwards. So example is given here. Here we have taken animation direction. The property used to reverse the animation is animation direction. We are giving here reverse. So in the previous example, whatever keyframes rules we have fixed, same rules we are following here also. So the box will be initially at the left 0 pixel, top 0 pixel. Then it will be moving for each percentage of time. It will be moving to right side. Then it will be moving to bottom. Then it will be moving to left side. Again, it will move to top. So the example explanation is given in this paragraph. The animation direction property specifies whether an animation should be played forwards, backwards, or in alternate cycles. The following example will run the animation in reverse direction. Output is given here. So in this video, we have seen CSS animation part 1. That is, in part 1, we have covered what is CSS animation, how we will delay an animation by using delay property, how many times we can run the animation, iteration count we have seen, then how to do the animation in reverse direction. That is, animation reverse as reverse direction. In the next video, we will see part 2 of CSS animation. Thank you.